Do you want to hack a Wi-Fi?
How do you hack a Wi-Fi? Hello world, my name is Zenit. I'm a software developer and penetration tester intern. Today I'm showing you a cool course about Wi-Fi hacking and how you can learn to hack a Wi-Fi. If you like this video, subscribe and like the video, also hit the bell. So today, to keep things interesting, I'm going to show you a course about Wi-Fi hacking. The cool thing about this lab is that you can connect either via SSH or via a browser opening a VNC session. I'm going to show you how to do this Wi-Fi hack over VNC. So first thing you want to do is start the browser. So in order to get to the VNC session, we have to enter this URL in our web browser, which, as you can see, this whole lab is hosted on Amazon AWS. Then we are prompted with the root shell labs and we can connect and we have to enter a password. Now as soon as we're logged in, you're able to see a Kali virtual machine. So we are actually back at Kali for whatever reason, but keep in mind that this is just the easiest way to approach these things. We will have a terminal, we will have all the Kali applications that you will be familiar from my videos and such. We will also have the aircrack engine suite. These are actually all command line tools, so there is no need for us right now to go do this over VNC. There is another way, so if you're not a VNC fan and don't want to spend your time in a browser, you can always connect directly via SSH, and for this you just enter the same address. You connect via the port 2222 and you connect as user root. And as you can see, if you watch at the domain name again, it's the same domain and it's hosted on a Amazon cloud server. Again, you're prompted for a password. I'm not sure if this is going to be the case for students or if you can connect directly via certificate. That's up to rootshell.com. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to break into a Wi-Fi network that is protected via WPA2. But before we start, a word from our sponsors. The Wi-Fi hacking in cloud video course is made by rootshell.com. Learn everything you need to know to be a successful Wi-Fi security specialist. In addition to the content and the videos of the course, you don't need a lab for this, you just need a laptop that connects to VPN, a browser and basic knowledge of Linux and wireless technology. The course would cost you about $200, but right now it's only about $150. Now, if you use my coupon code Zenit, this price becomes even lower. It becomes about $130. Link in the description. The first thing we want to do is to make sure that we have Airmon NG. Okay, and we can see our interface over here. I'm not sure if we can see if it's in monitor mode, because this is an important thing. If you want to hack a Wi-Fi, you have to be in monitor mode. So we are going to switch this interface into monitor mode. We do this by issuing the command airmon ng start VLAN 0 or whatever your interface name is. And now you can see that VLAN 0 is in monitor mode. If we run ivconfig, we will see that this VLAN 0 mon is indeed in monitor mode. To crack a WPA2 key, we have to first capture a handshake to this network. I did a video on this a while back. If you want to see it, click the thingy right over here. In order for this to work, we need to first de-authenticate all the clients and then run our monitoring command we prepared already. To de-authenticate the clients, we use another air tool called air replay, and 0 means de-authentication and the number is how many we want to send. We're going with 5 because it's a small number and we don't want to use a lot of resources for this. And then we enter the MAC address or BSS ID of the access point. The device, of course. We are going to do this a bit wiser actually. We're going to use a tool called screen, which is practically like Tmox or something like that. We need the BSS ID. Then we just watch the BSS ID. And right here. Now we are waiting for someone to authenticate again, but it's not going to happen automatically. Now we have opened a second screen. We are going to check out what this one is. And then we are going to do an air replay attack 5 times, because 5 times charm. And now we send some deauthentication codes. And as you can see, we deauthenticated a client. It reconnected to the Wi-Fi and we could capture the handshake. So now we have captured the handshake. And now I'm not sure if we have a RockU.txt lying around, but I'm just gonna create a word list. We have our capture files here, which will be this couple of files. And now we need to crack it. We can crack it with a tool called air crack, because everything is with an air in this tutorial. And we are going to attack the same BSS ID. Maybe I should have stored this into a file or environment variable. We are going to use my word list I just created, and we are going to use the cap file to crack. And as you can see, we found the key, which is weak password. Now I will put a link in the description with all these commands so you can enjoy it and do it yourself in your network. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to crack Wi-Fi. If you don't happen to own a network or have a lab, you can always join up for this course. Check it out, link in the description, coupon code in the description. On Friday, for my subscribers, on Friday there will be a vlog, so don't miss it.